If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle.
When you have legal issues, Paula Chilella, Attorney at Law, 113 North Mercer Street, Newcastle.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to this Tuesday, the 12th of January. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee as we embark on the top stories today in and around Lawrence County, Newcastle, PA, Elwood City, Volant, and all parts in between. So I'm going to take 1 second to do a very special kind of thing that I do every morning, but this happy birthday to Dale Perlman, and hope you have a great birthday, Dale. Also, Ricky Suiters, Cameron Waters, Devin Ross, Jordan Rooney, and Teresa Mayocker. Happy birthday. Enjoy that second piece of birthday cake, and remember, all the calories are out of it, so just have a great, great day to all. Now, this in 5,200 positive or patients hospitalized with COVID. Now, with that, 1,000 in intensive care, 1,062, It's a 1 in 5 type. That's an easy math situation, as it's a 1 in 5 type situation that they are hospitalized in intensive care. So make sure you wash your hands and do all the things that are necessary to eliminate that chance that you get sick. We want you for a customer for a long time. The update on cases, nearly 42,300 positives, 14% all counties with substantial transmission. And this is taken from the state. Level of community transmission is based on pre-K to 12 records determining instructional models. So if there's a question on how that's being determined, you now know. State Police Liquor Control Enforcement, January 8th, 529 checks, 16 notices of violation. And most of this pretty much spread in the Pittsburgh and Erie areas. That's where the Pittsburgh had the highest number of checks. Altoona, they had 143, and there were no violations. And that's a good thing, but really think about it. You know, are we doing the right thing here with all of the checks? And that a question. Now, State Representative Aaron Bernstein bringing in this news. He's appointed to 4 key legislative committees. Today announced that he has been appointed to serve on the House Commerce, Gaming, and Fishery, Health and Insurance Committees for 21-22. Bernstein is serving a 3rd term in the House of Representatives, and congratulations to him. I am excited, he says, to work on these committees that will focus on the well-being of our citizens as well as important issues that affect fiscal health of the 10th Legislative District. Bernstein said the bills beginning and end their lives, whether they are passed into law or not. The House committees consider bills and issues and oversee agencies, programs, and activities within the jurisdictions. So, congratulations to State Representative Aaron Bernstein, and he, a great person. I can't say enough about Aaron, and hopefully these things work out for the 10th Legislative District and Lawrence County, as he is our state representative. Now, Governor Wolf, and this is interesting, he does more job training. Governor Wolf, $4.7 million in job training by businesses seeking skilled workers. He's taking care of Central Pennsylvania on this. Bucks, Montgomery, Lycombe, Armstrong, Beaver, Butler for manufacturing. But, and I'm not being remiss, I'm looking through this. And Lawrence County, West Central Healthcare, Next Gen Partnership. That's 45,000. That going out to Mercer and Lawrence County, and it's good to see we got some of the money that was given. And now we're going to talk about a multi-use office tower in Pittsburgh. It's supposed to create hundreds of jobs. But before we do that, let's talk about sports. And hats off to Alabama. If you didn't watch the game last night, and I'm not rubbing it in to Ohio State fans, Notre Dame, or Clemson fans, but I truly believe Ohio State, Clemson, and Notre Dame were very good football teams. Very, very good football teams. The issue is that Alabama was an outstanding football team. I mean, they could have had 4 guys nominated for the Heisman. And stop and think about that as they really showed it last night in their win over Ohio State. So hats off. There's not, you can't say enough about the Crimson Tide this year, as they just ran through everybody, and hats off to them. Now, as we continue through, let me give you a few of the updated scores from last night, if you were so inclined to miss some of the other things that were going on. First of all, in the NBA, Philadelphia dropped their game to Atlanta 112-94. That was a tough one for the 76ers. It was DePaul losing to Connecticut, and Colorado beat Utah. And watch for Colorado, because they've been doing some things out there. They got some pretty good teams. SMU over Temple. So with that, let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner. Cedars and Almonds, great place to go watch the game and have some great food. We'll be right back.
Buongiorno! Yes, it's 2 fat guys in an oven with their great Italian pastries, bread, pizzelles, pizza, sandwiches, everything you could imagine at 2 fat guys in an oven. They're great for lunch, great for take home, and great for any time. You just want to get away and get something to eat, get that cup of coffee, and that great treat. 2 fat guys in an oven, give them a try. Right.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Let's get to the topsy-turvy world of college basketball. 2 o'clock, Buffalo will take on Western Michigan. At 4:30, Kent State will travel to Central Michigan. And then we'll bop into the 6 o'clock hour. Miami of Ohio will take on Ohio at 6. The two previous games on ESPN+. 7 o'clock, number 8 Wisconsin at number 10 Michigan. That on ESPN. ESPN2 will have number 9 Tennessee at Vanderbilt. Then as you cruise in to Atlantic 10 action, Butler will take on St. John's, and that's Big East, excuse me. That's intersectional. So then that on FS1. As you get to 7:30, TCU at Oklahoma. And 9 o'clock, number 14 West Virginia, who they almost knocked off Texas. West Virginia will be at number 2 Baylor, 9 o'clock, and that just going to be some exciting basketball. So Alabama will be at Kentucky at 9 o'clock, and Syracuse will be at North Carolina. The Penn State-Rutgers game postponed. Now, over in the NBA, and let's see what they have going on. The Lakers will take on Houston at 8 o'clock, NBA TV. The nightcap will be Indiana at Golden State. The local action, Miami at the 76ers, and Utah will be at Cleveland. Boston will be at the Chicago Bulls, but those games not on the tube. So you can head over to Cedars, watch some great matchups, and just enjoy the games. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we're going to take this time out and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. At Delicios. Look at this sandwich. This is lunch, and I didn't want to overdo it, but I had a
I had coleslaw before. This sandwich, absolutely excellent. Cajun chicken. But their menu is so huge. And I'm going to show you all your friends that you knew from the old place. They're all here. So make sure you stop. They're open from 7 to 9. It's Delicio's in downtown Newcastle. Hello and welcome back as we continue on with Newswatch. And we were telling you about this. This in from the state, and it's a little interesting that this came up during a time when we're not getting a lot of people working from home. And Tom Wolf announced that FBN Corporation will enter into a joint venture with Pittsburgh Arena Real Estate Development and to develop the FBN Center, a 26-story building, 547,888 square feet. Wow. Office tower in Pittsburgh, which will create 160 new high-paying jobs. The company was committed to investing more than $220 million into the project. The site will bridge the historic Hill District neighborhoods with the Central Business District, and they're looking at that going big time. And, you know, we were actually the first to bring you that because I didn't see it on the Pittsburgh networks. So take a look at that. Governor Wolf appoints Wagon Seller to lead Office Open Records. And that's, I never, Liz Joffrey Wagon Seller. Wow, that's a name. Executive Director of Office of Open Records, and that's effective the 19th of the month. Congratulations, Liz, on that appointment. 2020 investments represent commitment to the PA workforce in a brighter economic future. Now, this in from the state. 2020 presented incredible challenges to Pennsylvania, and the Department of Community and Economic Development Secretary Dennis Devon today offered a message of hope for the coming year. Pennsylvania is resilient, and the investments we made this year will usher in a new year of recovery and promise. So that out of Harrisburg. They changed, for you people, the health insurance website portal. Now, the final deadline is the 15th, which is Friday, okay, for 2021 health coverage through PennA, which is Pennsylvania's uninsured website, and it's for folks that have lost their job or something along those lines that would have to apply. And 28 degrees outside, and I was a little remiss at not giving you that earlier. And everybody's telling me, wow, is it cold? Is it cold? It certainly is, as you get and get bopping around. 26, excuse me. And let me give you this. 81% humidity, winds from the southwest at 6. No barometer, again, 10 miles, wind chill 19. And we're shaping up to be kind of okay. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't even need a holy car to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bob's are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low of 28, how is your start of the week looking? Well, local radar just shows that ground clutter. These clouds have moved off, and so things will shape up nicely for you. Here you go. Decreasing clouds today after last night's cloudy low of 28. Decreasing clouds today, a sunny high of 41. Now Monday night, partly cloudy, a low of 26. Your Tuesday, and look at this, partly sunny and 40. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 29. Wednesday, partly sunny and 41. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 32. You're going to love Thursday. We're getting up to 43. Cloudy skies, but you'll have peaks of sun. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 33. And your Friday, mostly cloudy, 40. You got a 30% chance of rain, but I think you make it through just fine. And then Friday night, cloudy, a low of 28. Chance of rain on Friday is 30%, but I think you do okay. Now, Friday, going into Saturday we cool off a little bit. Mostly cloudy and 34. So, not a bad week. And you get to the weekend and it gets a little nippier, but not so bad. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Elham's for one great dining experience.
Long shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello,
Come on,
friends,
shake your body,
and
baby, do that conga.
it's
No, you can't control yourself
Los
any
Amigos.
longer.
Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
You can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them in Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it once again for NCTV45's Newswatch. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. And once again, congratulations to Alabama. Absolutely great team. Congratulations to Ohio State and Clemson and my beloved Notre Dame in a great college football playoff. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Mass coming right at you, and we will have the girls basketball game. It will be on YouTube. We've had they play that crazy music at the beginning, and we had to take care of that. We'll be coming at you anytime on your time. Have a great day, everybody.